I'm Joao Dias, real estate consulting in the center of Portugal, Castelo Branco area, and I'm a core fundao around that area. And today I'm in Póvoa de Moinhos. It's 12 kilometers at north with Castelo Branco, and I have a rustic land for present here, near the Marateca Dam and the Ocreza river. Hope you like it. Okay, start to the access. The access, it's very good access, I think, for all the type of vehicles, because it's very flat, it's very easy, and it's large, the access to the property. Okay. About the access, I have only one part. That part, it's large. If you have an idea, you have minimum 3 meters, 3 meters and a half. But of course, it don't stay clean, and the eucalyptus maybe don't help to using if you have a big van. But the borders stay here and there. Okay, it's very large. Maybe maximum you need to clean that trees to the border, to the road, for using a big van. At the moment, maybe you have vans, the big, I'm sure, touch in the trees. Okay, only that. But it's flat, it's strong, it's possible to using for all vehicles if you clean that area. Oh, now that is the property. Attention, that ruin, it's the neighbor, okay, the other property. Okay, that's the road, and that is the road when you start the property. That property have old elf area that way, because that part have fence, but I'm going there before. The actually owner start that construction. Your idea is construction a small house for the weekend and the holidays, but don't stay real estate, don't have documents, okay, and not exist in the documents actually. Okay, stay here, not finished. That is the condition actually, but don't stay legalized. Okay, that property, all that property is flat. You have two parts. You have a lot of eucalyptus. If you want to cut, nobody care about that, for wood or something. Okay, if you see the border, that construction stay in the border. You have all around in that area, that eucalyptus stay inside the property. You have eucalyptus here because you have little rocks, not clean the land. It's that area, it's clean, but that area, if you see, you have rocks and not easy for cleaning the land and using for the agriculture. I think it's not possible because you see, you have big rocks. It's more easy put pines for trees, for protect privacy, and when you want, you cut for the fires or for the wood. Okay, all that eucalyptus stay inside the property. Here it's possible to see again to the borders. Okay, going here. Okay, if you see, and continuing down. That eucalyptus stay inside again to the property. That area, the eucalyptus area, yeah, one part is the neighbor. Explain now. not all the eucalyptus stay there. You see that bushes, it's the border line. Okay. And all that area is flat. You remember the construction, the door, stay there. And here you have a fence. And left is the property inside, right is the neighbor, okay? All that area is the same. You have rocks and the eucalyptus. Okay. It's more easy to walk all around that eucalyptus. And that property have two wells. Yeah, two wells. One near the construction. I think it's very big and beautiful. That's it. Okay. Then others stay down and going there before. But it needs maintenance because it's broken. It's very, very big, okay? But if you see, don't have water. It's broken, you need to clean to restart for have water again. You have stay in that condition now. It's very, very big. Okay. I think it's beautiful near the house, but it needs work. The proper continuing that direction, stay south. It's possible to see Gardunha mountain, okay? And the border that way. Stay in that area. The property have a terrace, I think very beautiful. If you see here, you have one. All that the property continue that way. You have the water line there for the well. I presented the first, okay, and the fence stay there in the middle for that bushes. I think it's possible to see. All that area have fence, and all the trees stay inside the property. Here you have another steps for one more terrace. I think it's possible to cross here. The eucalyptus I present you, the first part, the second part of eucalyptus. Okay, now in the middle of the eucalyptus for turn. Again, another terrace here, the step. I think it's have a lot of trees here, eucalyptus and mimosas. Have cokes too, and olives. Not so organized, all the trees, but have a lot and create that type of forest. But you have a lot of area, clean area. You see, for agriculture, if you want using, you have a lot. I think it's 1 hectare. It's clean for 1 hectare, a little more for clean for the agriculture. Here another terrace. Properly continuing down, okay, and that mimosa stay inside. And that eucalyptus is the same. The trees, it's the same inside the property. Again, the clean area here. Okay. The second line there, the bushes, it's the border. And that there is the border, that hole, okay? Going down and turn right. Okay, I'm going there. Now only I want to see another well. That's more small, but is another well. Okay, that have water. Stay in the middle with the terrace. If you want using all around the terrace, it's easy. Okay. That road inside the property, it's private, of course. Stay more or less in the middle. It's cross all the people to the house and the door. When I start the video, cross directly to that north area. And that mountain you see, it's Gardunha mountain. Okay, seeing very beautiful. Here, all the forest you see when you start the video in the middle of the property, near the first well, and the border, it's here. You have a small wall and a fence to the corner. Again, all that area is the property. And that's it. I hope you like it. If you have any information about that or another property, please contact me, okay? It's a pleasure try to help you. Now, a small secret, about that property. If you have permission about the neighbor, you need permission because it's private access. The prophet I present now, stay at 20 meters for the Ocreza river. Yeah. If you have permission, stay at 20 meters. It's 20 meters, sorry. If you don't have permission about the neighbor, it's not a problem because it's 300 meters to public access for the Ocreza river, okay? Of course, I believe you don't have any problem about the neighbor to cross, create a small area for cruising, but it's private. Again, please don't forget that. If you don't have permission, using 3,000 meters, you have that paradise. Okay? It's only a small part for the Ocreza river, and it's, of course, the river is public. Don't forget. If you don't subscribe my channel, please do that and active the notification. All weeks I have news, and if you need something, please contact me directly. It's a pleasure try to help you.